Before I go into why it's good to start your day at 4:30 a.m. and what it's done for me, let me begin by saying, for a good portion of my life, I would wake up at 8 a.m., sometimes even 9 a.m. And when I began working in an office, I would wake up at the last minute possible, where I had just enough time to arrive before I was considered late. So, needless to say, I'm not just someone who's always loved getting up early in the morning. But one day, as I looked at my life and I looked at all the things I wanted to accomplish or thought I would have accomplished by now, and all the dreams and goals I still had in mind, I realized if I wanted to accomplish these goals, I had to take inventory of my days and my schedule. And when I did, I realized I couldn't accomplish these goals and dreams that I've had with the current schedule I had. I needed both more time and I needed to stop wasting the time that I had. So I studied those who I admired, looked at what their schedules looked like, and asked, how did they approach their day? And the one common theme I found was that they all woke up early. The high performers, the happiest people. So I decided to give it a shot myself. And initially, it was hard. I found that by midday, I was really tired. I mean, really, really tired. And it was painful to think about waking up early again, but I did it. And after a few weeks, I started to notice some really profound changes. At first, I noticed I felt really calm and free in the morning. I was so used to my mornings being hectic, rushing to brush my teeth, rushing to get out the door, rushing to throw some breakfast in my mouth. And waking up early, even in the first couple of weeks, even though I was tired, there was this calm and freedom in the early morning. I was free to move at any pace I wanted to, and free to think. Because it was so early, I wasn't yet on someone else's schedule. It felt like I solely owned this time, and I did. And as I found consistency in waking up early, I started to explore the things I always wanted to do, like journaling, meditating, and reading. And for me, there were no sports games on. There was no birthday party to go to at 4:30 in the morning. There were no social functions I had to go to or felt like I had to go to. So I got to do more of the things I always said I wanted to do more of. I was actually doing them now at 4:30 a.m. And as I started to do these things that I always wanted to do, I found I really enjoyed them. I started to see that I didn't know myself as well as I had thought because I was always so busy. But the version of me that someone else needs was happening because I was waking up late and I was never finding myself. At work, I was the employee, or at work, I was a servicer to my customers. When I was with my kids, I was trying to be a parent. And when I was with my partner, I was trying to be the best partner I could be. And again, as I took inventory, I saw that most of my day, I was busy thinking about being the best thing I could be for someone else. But in the morning, I was finding that I was able to explore me because I didn't have to be the best version of me or the best role of me for anyone else. I had this time by myself, for myself. And in that time, in understanding me, I found I became even more thoughtful about my goals and why I wanted to pursue them. And the more clear I understood me, the more motivated I became. And the more motivated I became, the more I took action towards those goals. And the more action I took towards those goals, the more progress I saw. And the more progress I saw, the more confident and excited I became. And the more excited I became, the more I just loved life. The more I started to love the challenges. And I saw them no longer as errands, but as growth. And the personal growth has been so rewarding that I really can't imagine going back to waking up late each day. I'm enjoying getting up early now. So this is what waking up at 4:30 a.m. has done for me, and why I would recommend you do it too. It won't be easy at first. Just try to make the commitment of doing it for a set number of days in a row. Let's say 30. And I promise, if you do that, by the end of 30 days, the rewards of personal growth, the progress that you'll see towards your dreams and goals will be so significant that you won't ever go back. Give it a shot and go have a loving day today.